What's up, man? How's it going? Hey, Spiny. Spiny number 2 through 50. Okay. All of you can die now. I don't like it when people violate my personal space. So in that case, murder is justified. No! I could have gotten the coin, but I just ground pounded into the poison. Why did I do that? Let's do it. Let's not screw things up. Okay, I got it. We are good. I could have just discarded the pokey and did this. I could have avoided so much trouble if I just, you know, did what I said. Ow! The purple coins will come to me. Yeah. Long time no see, you dirty slut. Whee! That was a bad place to land. No, that wasn't just a bad place to land. That was an excellent place to die. Evening, fellas. I'm just passing by. I wish they would all stop trying to, like, touch me. Like that! I don't like being touched. So if you ever see me, a wild Pokeo in his natural habitat, don't even think for 1 second that you can touch me. You lend out like my good friend Leonardo DiCaprio. Instead of a bear, it's a Pokeo. And let me say, look into these eyes. Now the interface is just getting in the way. Yeah, just look into my eyes. You see these eyes? Doesn't matter which pair, but if you try to touch this Pokeo, you are gone. Oh look, another treasure chest. It's the same treasure chest from before. Is there anything else up here? I don't think there is. I never checked this this side of the pond. There could be some stuff in here. Wait, I just remembered something from like my playthroughs from long ago, back in the early days of the Super Mario Odyssey. There's a box somewhere. I can see the boxes. All it takes is a little bit of precision and skill. Or I could just use a Pokeo. But, you know what? I'm far too skilled for a Pokeo. All you need to do is just come down here and screw things up irreparably. Or, you know, don't do that and just get the Power Moon. I really thought I was going to screw up. There's one place I haven't checked. The souvenir shop. Of course. The shop where all my needs can be fulfilled. We don't get a lot of customers. Yeah, it's a great place for a store. On a floating island. Perfect location. I don't know why, but this guy really, just to me, he looks like Ryan Gosling. The resemblance is uncanny in my head. I don't need my samurai uniform anymore, do I? I'm not taking the chance. I might have to embrace the power of the samurai. Let me just come over here. There we go. I didn't need to embrace the power of the samurai there. I just embraced the power of the Jizo, or the statue, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it statue because I'm an uncultured brat. And plus, my ultimate thickness and strength will allow me to break through this like that. And then I can place this other Jizo in between these Jizos. Jizos and crackers. Power moons are great. I'm sorry if anyone wants to tear out their eardrums after hearing such an atrocious pun. Where haven't I checked for power moons? I think there might be a second one like here that I didn't get, that I overlooked. I remember doing this last time. I remember not falling into the purple water last time. Just have to retrace my steps. And maybe I'll find something interesting. Maybe I'm just retreading old ground in vain. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but I retreaded old ground in vain. Ah, fuck! Not that it matters. I lost 10 coins. That is my punishment for wasting my time. The bill has come due, and I have repented for my sins. I just love being a drama queen. The last pair of purple coins could be anywhere. And since the levels have a more linear pattern, it should be a lot easier to find their location, so I won't have to overly rely on my phone, or, you know, I could just use my computer to look stuff up. But no, for whatever reason, exclusively in Mario Odyssey, I use my phone. There's the hint, Toad. Where the fuck have you been this entire time? I've been waiting for your counsel. I've been waiting to use your services. Where hast thou been, you plebeian swine? Plebeian swine. What is that? What is that? What even is that? Like, what was I even trying to say there? Plebeian swine? Was that it? If anyone is the plebeian, it's me, for spending all of my money on Hint Toad. I only have $3,000 at least. Well, close to 4,000, but Toad probably has made millions by just extorting people. Or, you know, with legitimate business practice. I need to focus on getting the purple coins instead of trying to find the other stuff. I don't care about the other stuff. I just want to get the purple coins. I'm just going to be, like, trapped here for, like, another hour anyway. Alright, day 3 of searching for the purple coins. Yeah, it's not, like, down in this, this bottomless death pit. Day 5 of doing the searching stuff, I think I lost my toe. But I'm just so, like, thoroughly detached and deep into psychosis from this meaningless search that, that I can't really distinct that. Day 7, it's actually been, like, an hour. I just like to count the days because it's fun. In dire circumstances like this, like Bowser marrying Princess Peach, which could probably do wonders for the economy, in dire times like this, you just gotta make the best of a bad situation. But wouldn't an alliance between Bowser and Peach actually be good for both kingdoms? There could be peace and harmony throughout the land with a single marriage. But no, Mario's gotta be the cock blocker. He's cock blocking true romance between Bowser and Peach. They are madly in love. Mario, how could you despise true love this much? Mario doesn't even love Peach. He's just the personification of hatred. He was created in a laboratory by Bowser. He wanted to create the ultimate super warrior, but Mario proved too strong and stubborn and had, like, a will of his own that that things got, like, really hectic. Ooh. Insert. Poking the turret wall. Now I have AIDS. I have a hunch as to where the last purple coins are. See where these two are? The blue 2 is where I must go. You really think I'm awake enough to do any, like, clever word plays? Well, to the extent that they actually are clever, because it's actually the opposite of clever. So you mean to tell me that this warp pipe here will take me to my destination? It's probably in the poisonous purple water, oddly enough, or maybe it's, like, beneath it. Which doesn't make sense, because I was actually down there earlier in the session. See, it takes me all the way back to the beginning. I'm gonna need Lakitu. Lakitu, I lack an understanding on what I need to do, so I require your assistance, so I may attain virtue. Can you just laugh, please? Well, Lakitu, you did nothing to contribute, so, you should feel bad. Wait, these doors, I can't, like, go into them. I think this is where it wants me to go. But I can't really do anything about it. Unless if it requires me to murder this guy in cold blood, in which case, yeah, I'll happily oblige. Let's do it. Nothing happened. Wait, something happened! The door's open! We're going into his room. We're going into the guy's room. We're gonna take his quarter. Now that's just, like, you know, that seems like too much just for a single quarter. I wonder if the 3 purple coins can actually be obtained here too. along with the 2 additional power moonies. Power moonies? Wow, I am immature and need to reevaluate my life as soon as possible. There's something down here. A key. But where does the key go? What does it unlock? Does it unlock your heart? You seem like a nice Pokio on the inside. You're like actively trying to assault me on the outside, but you know what that means? It means you're just flawed. Underneath that... Beneath that tainted exterior is something pure, something kind. And I want to bring it out of you. By any means necessary. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Okay, I'm saved. No, I'm not. Why did you save me, Pokio? Turns out he was evil on the inside all along. We really are living in the darkest timeline. The world is a sham. Existence is a lie. Everything is a perception. Let's Plays are politics. Oh, fuck! Shit! Shit in my mouth! Shit in my mouth! Just be patient. Just wait. Wait for a little bit. Do I have to go back down to where the Pokio is? I have to go back down to where the Pokio is. Oh, man. I have to be, like, super cautious here. Or else I will very definitely die and have to redo all of this. And I'm not in the mood to redo things. It's gonna take a lot of patience. But eventually, I will reach the top. No, I'm not going to reach the top. All is lost! Just be patient. Just be patient. This is the timeline where you're going to get it right. See? You did good, Matt. You did very good. See, you did fine. You did a good job. Solid 10 out of 10. You should be proud of your accomplishments. And now to figure out what to do next. I got 2 more power moons to get. No, I gotta get 3 more, actually. 3 more. Unless if I decide just to cut my losses and it can go from like 3 to 0 really quick. 100 purple coins could just go down to 97. I think I know where I need to go to get this 1 moon. I gotta go on Bowser's snout. On his beautiful golden snout, and I gotta stomp on it with my smoky ass. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh. Hello there. Now, that is convenient. I'm so happy that I spotted those in time. Hello. I have come for your pickles. Just imagine just going into a Japanese restaurant and just, you know, doing that. I've come for your pickles. So the plan is, I gotta use the statues to press on the P buttons, and then out comes forth a stony P-ness. I never said this playthrough was funny. Actually, I did. I said it several times. I must stomp. Oh no, Goombas with jaundice. How sad, how terrifying. Jaundice bad. Matthew McBacon also bad. But for different reasons. Now to press other P. And now I gotta play the game of try not to screw things up too bad. Although the inevitability of me screwing up is just that. Inevitable. There's a 4th one I need to press. So my guess is if I press these, it'll take me to another power moon, but there's a hidden one that I need to get, and it's like probably hidden behind this metal door, but I can't get to it because I don't have another statue for me to use. So my guess is that there might be a hidden 4th statue somewhere around here. Where? I will now look for the 4th statue. I will do whatever it takes to get what I need. I don't think there's a 4th statue, but at the same time, I don't think it hurts to look. The funny part is, I could have actually skipped that entire level if I just long jumped. Is there another switch that I could press? Maybe that's a thing. There's one hidden underneath these boxes. There's not. And this one's already pressed, and it's for the elevator. I found it. Oh my god, I found the last P-switch. It was all the way back in the beginning, where this whole crazy mini-adventure of ours started. Right here. And there we go. Actually, we couldn't have avoided this mess, because we needed these statues in order to unlock these walls that we could jump off of. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm just being dumb to joke around or if I'm genuinely dumb. But either way, we're done with Bowser's Castle. Now we can finally go to the moon and we can wrap up this Let's Play. Until the summer, in which we will be continuing said Let's Play. I'm gonna make some transactions at the shop.
You ever just think about robbing a crazy cap, or is it just me? It's not that I want to steal anything. I just want to do it for the thrill.
Because the rush of danger is so invigorating and it's insane. Nah, I'll just do what normal people do. I'll just go into a shop and just, buy and pay. Matthew McBacon, a criminal in the making. A comprehensive history of Matthew's descent into villainy and crime. Not gonna lie, I'd watch it when I'm in my little padded cell and they give me like a small TV. But they have to put it like on the other side of the room, or else I would use the TV as a means of destroying my enemies. So, yeah, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Fuck it. Like, this is just an ugly amalgamation of rock and water and rainbow vapor waves. So, why don't we go somewhere where there's none of that? Where there ain't no bullshit of any kind. We're going to the moon. What you doing, buddy? What's the power of the moon doing? Am I getting another paint job? This time it was on my balloon. The Odyssey is complete. Cool. Now we have the ultimate power. We can now rain hellfire onto the earth. Or more specifically, we're just gonna throw Cappy somewhere, and he's gonna like poke the earth, and then Cappy will become the earth. I can't believe it's actually happening. Hey Mario, guess what? You like the suit I made you?
No, I want to go back into my old outfit.
No, Mario. You will wear this because I worked really hard on it. You see my hands? Mario, I accidentally stabbed them with the sewing machine, making this suit for you. You are going to wear it for me.
No, I don't want to wear the suit.
Can you at least keep the hat on?
Okay, I'll keep the hat on.
Bowser's moon wedding. I came to the moon to get away from the bullshit. But it seems like the bullshit has followed me all the way here. They even built a cathedral. There is a church on the moon. Do you feel light on your feet? Well, yeah, because of the gravity. How am I able to breathe on the moon when there's no oxygen? I'm gonna ask myself that when I'm wearing only my underpants. You thought this was gonna be a normal finale, didn't you? Well, it's not. I'm sorry, viewer. If you wanted normalcy, you've come to the wrong place. And now, to get all the purple coins on all of the power moons that we can currently get before actually stopping the wedding, unless if I decide, hey, you know what would be great? If I just went to stop the wedding. Nah, let Bowser have his momentary happiness. The illusion of it. Let the people of the world be individuals for a moment longer. The consummation will transpire soon. You will all become Cappy. First the world, then the galaxy. Then we will branch further out into the universe in its entirety, then the multiverse. And then we'll kill alternate versions of ourselves to ensure that the things that we do go according to plan. We can't have alternate versions of our plan going on at the same time as our plan. I gotta kill this rabbit. I wonder if the rabbit knows why we can breathe on the moon. Can't ask now, because I killed him. All for a singular piece of a moon. The only reason why Cappy is possessing people in the first place is so that no one plays Fortnite. Cappy just wants subscribers without relying on Fortnite for views. He doesn't want to cheat the system. He wants to do things legit. Fortnite is hate speech. Or I really am as batshit as I perceive myself to be. Is there anything over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's just moon wall. Also, in the distance, we have ourselves some space octopi. Such beautiful creatures. So mysterious. So pure. Till I plant my ass on their heads.
Yeet!
Using outdated memes. The pinnacle of comedy. Here on the Matthew McBacon channel. Is there any way to long jump across that gap without needing to do anything else? I want to see if it's possible. With reckless abandon! Oh. Okay, yeah, it actually worked. I just realized that these giant space octopus are wearing helmets. Seriously, look carefully at this thing. It's wearing a helmet. You're space octopi. You don't need to breathe in space. Also, I think one of your relatives peed in a giant cup. Didn't we see some rocks like this back on the planet? Oh, yeah, I wonder if they're ever gonna come into play later. Nah, I don't think they will. They're just setting these things up only to subvert your expectations later. They serve no purpose. Shouldn't I be stopping a wedding right now? I could stop the wedding, but I want to go over there, to that little scarecrow. It looks so sad and alone. I am also sad and alone. I want to become friends with it. Together we will look up into the stars. That is only blackness and the nothingness of space. I'll marry the mannequin. I got you a gift, my vegetarian body. I only eat broccoli. And this body will soon be in federal custody. I have to be quick. I have to be slick. Moon Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. It can go suck my dick.
Owie!
Oh. I got the boo-boo. Kiss my boo-boo, you dirty slut. I wasn't trying to call you, the viewer, a dirty slut. I'm just... If anyone's a slut, it's this guy. Watch out, the hole back there is real deep. Yeah, big slut. Aight, my octopus friend, I'm gonna need you to step aside. I need to get these coins to alleviate the hole in my life. Nah, I still feel empty. It's almost as empty as the nothingness of space. Oh look, it's the Sphinx. I wonder if I can do a questionnaire. Unless he's gonna say, don't you have something to do right now? Something important? I don't know, stopping a wedding? Greetings, traveler. And to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? Should you really be answering questions right now? Well... Should you really be answering questions right now? Stingy! Should you really be answering questions right now? No. Can I have my power moon? And then we can never, like, talk to each other again afterwards. This is the last episode, or last episodes of Mario Odyssey for a while. Just give me my damn power moon. Fuck you, I'm going into this hole. I'm gonna go inside of this cave, and I'm gonna sulk over that fact for the rest of my life. Underground moon caverns. This is pretty hardcore. gravity feels normal in here. Because the gravity is a little more, you know, it's closer to the core. Because of that, the gravity is a little more intense. I'm a gynecologist, so I know these things. Imagine being a gynecologist. This was brought to you by the No Life gang, and we have like very bad senses of humor. Oh, I'm gonna get you. All I have to do is just shoot these, and not get. Stop, Joy-Con! What the fuck are you doing? Stop it! This is why France deemed you the #1 most fragile thing in existence. It sticks up, it sticks down. I don't know. Nice hat. Mine's better. Oh, crap. Hello, kind sir. May I borrow your body, please? Your hat is deplorable.
Pew!
I can't resist doing the pews. It is probably a mental disorder. You can basically say this for the rest of my channel as well. Watch me as I do it again. I cannot be stopped.
Pew!
I think there might be a power moon hidden somewhere around here. I'm not really sure. I mean, this seems like an ample place to put a power moon. That's the lock, but where's the key? Oh, it's probably in that hole. Of course, I have to go down another big hole. There's holes in these holes, man. I wonder if there are any purple coins in the holes. A hole in the magma, of course. Also brilliant that you called it magma instead of lava, because we are underground after all. Nintendo has done their research. They are brilliant scientists. They are so goddamn smart, it's almost panic-inducing. I'm envious of their intelligence. You do the big brain, you get the big stonks. Bounce. Hey, look at this button I'm gonna not press. Who wants to press buttons anyway when you can just be a man and do things the hard way? Yep, definitely not biting me in the ass at all. Why am I doing this to myself? Well, that backfired. That backfired so bad that it took me right back to the beginning of the stage. So, yay. Excellent. Well, on the bright side, I could do a little bit of backtracking in case I missed anything. I want to go back up and just stare blankly into space. Now to just go out of my way to not fuck things up. Wow. I didn't even finish that sentence. And I still fucked up. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be fast. You remember the tortoise and the hare? Well, the thing about the tortoise and the hare is, it wasn't because that the rabbit was fast because he lost. He lost because he was being an arrogant asshole and got exactly what he deserved. And we're back to square one. Well, actually, square one was like where I respawned after my death. My 2 deaths. Fucking sediment in my path! Sediment again. We're dealing with sediment again. Disgusting sediment! I'm spinning around in circles. You can't stop this train because it was already stopped. It crashed a long time ago when I started doing Let's Plays on the internet. This is the cave of self-deprecation. I'm being lured into a trap, am I? There's obviously something hiding behind those bricks. Yeah. Like a bonsai bill. But I can turn traps into advantages. You remember Astolfo? You remember the power moon I missed? I'm gonna need to circle back. How am I supposed to circle back? Are there any like extra places where I can blow shit up? Ah! Right on time. Excellent. Now I can just travel all the way back over here. Magnificent. And now I'm trapped again. And my ride, like last time, has come sooner than expected. Thank you. Now to just, you know, be like the tortoise and die horribly. Now to be taken back to the beginning of the level. Huh. Okay. Good. It didn't do that. Come get me, bitch! I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get these. I got them! I got these! Oh, this guy again. Hello. I'm back to being cool. I am walking on invisible platforms. I cannot see what's in front of me. Whee! So, there's this random football player. They just left in the cave on the moon. Now I'm the football player. I'm gonna break these bricks, committing mass destruction. So, there are very valuable materials, like, I don't know, platinum inside of these rolling boulders, and they're just, like, you know, shattering. Look at all that platinum we could have, like, you know, mined up. We could have been trillionaires, but no. You just keep using them for, like, fodder and shit. Yep. Yeah, now I'm participating in it. I'm no better than whoever's... Oh, God! Well, here I come, Satan. 10:34! Satan football! Hike! Is Bowser the closest thing to Satan? Nintendo Switch, what are you doing to me? Joy-Cons, why aren't you... Oh, wait, I was pressing the wrong button. So yeah, there's a lot of detail in this guy. Definitely in his skin. You can see his pores. You can see everything. That is the most HD of HD that you're ever gonna see in textures. Until the next generation of consoles comes along. I don't need the power of football. I can just jump over these boulders. No big deal. It's fine. There's a reason why Mario's nickname is the Jump Man. In fact, I'm stupid. Who gives a shit about jumping when you can just do what normal people do? And just run straight into the boulders. Hike. When you got pores as big and thick as mine, it's probably not good because they can actually get in... The stone can actually get into them. It could clog my pores and the sweat won't come out. And then it'll just be toxins just lingering in my body, slowly killing me. Can sweat kill a person? Can thickness? Ooh, I can ask Madam Brood right now. Madam Brood, it's been forever! It's like, what episode are we on? You haven't been around since episode 2. Where the fuck were you? Were you teaching your thickness powers to others? Do you remember me? Yes, I do. In fact, you were quite rude to all of my darling Brutals, which is why we're all here now. Now, I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered-up Chain Chumpkins. As you can see, I've given him 2 extra hats. I'm doomed. Now to re-smack you in the face. And I gotta do it 2 more times. So, you're teaching people about your thickness. So, this battle's probably gonna be slightly harder because the Chain Chompkins has an additional quantity of hats, just like that. Okay. The salt has returned. Not only has her thickness, but so has her angry saltiness. It's just a clusterfuck of continuity jokes people won't get if this is the first video they're seeing. Here's another one.
Smack you right in your face!
That was an actual cough. So, Madam Brood is canonically dead. Yeah, she died. She's gone forever, never to return. What a real shame. She will be seen as a martyr by all of her students, whom she has taught in her ways of the ultimate thickness. I wish she wrote a book, a guide teaching us in the ways of the ultimate thickness. Okay, I'm gonna go crash the wedding, but first I'm gonna go pray to Jesus. But I'm gonna pray to Jesus at the back of the church because I don't want to go inside. I'm too shy. I'm not gonna go through the entrance, by the way. I'm just too nervous. I don't want people to see me. So I'm just gonna go in through the roof. It's fine. This really does emphasize that the final battle is afoot. There's no music. There's only the ringing of the bell. For whom the bell tolls, What does it signify? Bowser consummating his wedding with Peach with his giant Schlinky-Dorf, or me attempting to stop the wedding by being the most notorious cockblocker in history? Are there any shops nearby? I must spend my purple coins. I said I was gonna, like, go through the roof. Why am I contradicting myself? I must not contradict myself. I must commit to what I originally intended.
Jesus has forsaken me.
No, wait, Jesus is like, hey man, I kind of like destroyed your free will, so that you could unintentionally find this. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody has free will, because Jesus is like, hey man, fate wants you to go this way, and thank you, Jesus. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I like to imagine that Mario is wearing a marshmallow on his head. Jesus made me say that. Okay, I'm in the church now. I've infiltrated the base. I'm gonna go go purge Bowser. I'm gonna cleanse him of his sins in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Yo, gamer, what up? What up, son? I'm here to ruin your wedding. Why are you in your underwear? Oh, come on, man. Hello, Pauline. It's been a long time. I'm gonna go crash the wedding. Hey, Pauline, it's been ages. Yeah, do you see me? You see me now? I have grown as a person. I have risen above you. I am taller. So why did everyone come to the wedding? Were they dragged here against their will, or they were like, oh, we got like free pastries? Oh, you're so spooky, Bowser. I'm so frightened. It's not as frightening as having to fight Mario when he's in his underwear. It's also not as frightening as trapdoors. Cappy, you're so strong. Cappy, you're so weak! Yeah, I just decided to tie up your new wife hanger on a chain. You're such a dramatic show-off, King Bowser. Crashing the wedding, Mario? That's tacky, even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. I can tell you this for a fact. My outfit is very definitely fancy. I didn't even wear clothes. If I could, I would have just walked in naked. You would see the real definition of fancy. Get ready, Mario. Roar. Hey, Bowser, you ready to for here's your happily ever after. Uh-huh. Yeah, this kind of seems like something like a setup for a happy ending, an unironic happy ending. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna keep punching you in your junk. Bowser, stop! Stop breathing fire on me! Oh, you're so intimidating. You can't escape me, Bowser. The only reason why you're like jumping away from me is because you're scared. You're too overwhelmed by my awesome power, punching you in the dick several times. Your fires do nothing. I could just jump over them. You see that? Oh, you know, Bowser, me and your wife, when we're done with this, we're gonna have a hell of a time. I might have 1 HP, but you know what? I don't give a shit. In fact, if I had any more hubris, I would intentionally let you kill me, so I could continue to kick your ass. You think I'm the one in hell, Bowser? The truth is, I wouldn't be locked up in a loop with you. You'd be locked in a loop with me. So why don't we just get this battle over with? So, is that like a symbolic representation of a divorce?
Yay! I saved the princess!
No, it doesn't seem like that things are getting any better. Rocks are falling down. She's probably gonna get crushed, and Mario Odyssey is gonna have a surprise downer ending. Actually, yeah, we just fell like deeper into the moon cave. Yep, this kind of looks like a downer ending to me. Mario is just laying dead on the ground, and Bowser's also laying dead, and Princess Peach is the only one who survived, but she has like 2 broken legs, and then as time goes on, the lava down below just rises higher and higher and higher until it eventually takes her, and she can't do anything to prevent it. She should have prayed to Jesus. What are we going to do? Well, the answer's simple. I'm gonna I'm gonna possess Bowser in my boxers. So we get to see what's going on in Bowser's head. Yeah, look at all these references. Let's see where his insecurities lie. When Bowser was 5, he dropped his lollipop. That was such a traumatic event that he basically feels compelled to kidnap people. He doesn't want them to experience the pain of having their lollipops. I am so immature sometimes, and I hate it. His father molested him, okay? There we go. There. I compensated by making a very R-rated, very definitely NC-17 joke. We're good now. His video's demonetized. God is dead. We killed him with mean language. That's why he doesn't like us anymore. We cuss too much. Unless if it's the opposite. We've been cussing too little. I can bring God back. All I have to do is just, think of the nastiest curse word in the book, and he'll just come back and he'll applaud me and he'll give me a certificate. It's like, yeah, congrats, man. You are the biggest douche on the planet. Crazy to think that you actually get to play as Bowser at the end of the game. It's also crazy to think that that God abandoned us over the fact that we haven't been swearing enough. I'm still trying to understand what's going on in my own head. I have an idea. Let's cause this part of the moon to collapse, and then we can escape. We can escape from our mortal coils prior to our inevitable processions of our individualities. Cappy's plotting right now as we speak. I shouldn't be giving away such integral plot points. Woo! Scratching at rocks. Bowser must file his nails with like a nuclear reactor or something. How are his claws so sharp? It's falling apart. Quick, get to the middle. All right, I'll just keep scratching this moon rock with my absurdly sharp 3.6 Ronkton claws. Now we can escape the moon. Well, everybody, time to say goodbye to your free will. Wasn't my fault. So yeah, this was definitely a series of crazy events. Mario Odyssey is done. You can go now. I love how Mario gets to, like, keep his outfit during the cutscene. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Are they just gonna get married, like, right now? Mario's in his underpants. Brother and sister reunited. That's sweet and all. You can get her that milkshake, Cappy. So, what now? What are we doing? You're walking really slow. Yo, what up, girl? I got some Parada plans. Parada plans? You piece of shit, I have this flower. It has some very practical uses, by the way. You can stick it up your butt and you'll go super fast. She just thoughted them. That's some pretty brutal rejection. Mario and Bowser are just so heartbroken. Alright, see you for the next level. Longest running series is over. Until there's another long running series that comes along that succeeds this one. But yeah, this is the longest playthrough on the channel so far. It's weird to think that I started this all the way back in July. Started uploading to YouTube, well, re-uploading anyway, to YouTube on October. This is coming out in January. Kind of thankful that I decided to double the amount of videos that I do, or else this would have taken half a year instead of, well, half of a year. Why do I always sound so passive aggressive? Like, for whatever reason, I just feel like I sound passive aggressive. I'm not trying to sound passive aggressive, okay? Viewer, if you think I sound passively aggressive, then I'll let you know that you don't have to watch my videos. I'm having terrible flashbacks right now of the volleyballs. Of Captain Toad being a compulsive helper cheating in the bounding ball, nearly freezing to death. These are just like pictures that are just opening old wounds that needn't be reopened. Don't remind me of when the bird clawed into my crusty meat. Dragons are so cool. Especially the one in Mario Odyssey and its huge jawline. The Lord of Lightning has a huge jawline. That's why the And speaking of that, I really need to get back to working on my fanfiction, which features a It's gonna be a real test for my future self. I have to bleep out certain parts of it. Oh, look at this large foreshadowing bomb that's being dropped for the post-game series. That's not coming out till the summer.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome!